What's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? I hope you guys all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It is time to get some more damn working on Undisputed. Now, yesterday, we kind of had a little bit of a hard time when we first got on live with the new patch because we were trying to figure out how to play, how to do things, trying to test out all the DLC boxers and different stuff like that. But today, we're going to put it all together. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to put it all together. We're going to be using not only the brand new DLC boxers, which I will occasionally, or not occasionally, but sometimes use, but we're also going to be looking at the best way to play on the new patch, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, Slick, what's good? What's good, Chino? What up, Puncher? How you doing, man? And like I said yesterday, we did put in 3.5 hours yesterday, so we're going to be putting in a pretty long stream. So y'all got to buckle up. Put your seatbelts on, keep your feet in the rides at all times, and let them damn hands go, because we going to do it. I really want to continue fighting in Bantamweight, I'm not going to lie. I really had a lot of fun using Roman and Juan. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go with Juan first. I gotta start up this music though. Make sure my desktop audio isn't on because YouTube pull up on my block. No lie. All right. All right. For fighting another Barrera. Top of the morning to you, bro. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing, Vito?
All right.
I played as Vitali. In my opinion, he built different. When I used him yesterday, I didn't have the best time using him. I got a win the one time I did use him, but oh. Right hand. Ooh, missed an uppercut to the body. Keeping that body up. To the body. All right, we getting into it a little bit. Take our time a little bit. Yo, David, thank you for the $20 super chat, my guy. It's good to see you, bro. How you doing? Let's get into it. A little bit on the shorter side. Ooh, that right hand missed up top. All right, a pretty solid first round. I think because he thinks that he won that round because of the fact that he got a stun, but that's not the case. What's good, what's good, Corey? What's good, Nikhil? Yeah, I'm getting this new DLC. I can't lie to you. They got Chocalito and yep. And honestly, I didn't know how they were gonna play out. But they're actually really, really good, both of them. And they're on the shorter side, and they can still box with the taller fighters in the weight class. But yeah, David, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, my guy. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, man. missed. Good body. Work that body a little bit. Right there. Only that straight landed. That's crazy. Bro, if I could please get that right hand to stop landing for absolutely no reason, even when I'm stepping back and countering, that would really be a nice thing. You see how the right hand is just bleeding through anyways? It's crazy. What do I think about the new update? Yo, Martin, welcome to the live. I like it. I like it. Unfortunately, right now, it's kind of fucking me over a little bit. Okay. So for the rest of the fight, we got to work this dude's body. Try to interrupt him with some hooks.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out.
Yeah, man, just got home from work.
Made
Made breakfast and put Crooks on the tube. Hey, I appreciate it, big dog.
Just boxing. Just great work.
Hopefully work went good for you. And now you getting off work, I'm just starting work. We about to put in some damn work. Are you one of the top guys in this game? Hell of a fighter. What's good, man? I don't know. And honestly, I never claimed to be one of the top fighters in this game. But hey, I know a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. There's my right hand. Good body. Nope. Look at that little ghost punch. Another one. Good body. Nope. Right hand up top. Nope. Let's get out of the way. Made him miss. How did that completely whiff? Back up. Right there. Ooh, that power hook would have probably caught him in vulnerability, not gonna lie. Ooh, that uppercut landed. Good body. All right, better round. You guys see how I adjusted it? I adjusted by switching up my timing just a little bit, changing up the rhythm. And that really started to create problems. We landed a lot more in that round than we did previously. Yeah. Hell of a fighter. I feel like I am, but hey, you know, I feel like it's very opinion based of who the best players in the game are in the game. But I'm really just trying to teach you guys how to play better and play the right way, because I realize it's really easy to spam on this game. So, all right, we're up around. I can't throw step off shots. Nope. Body. Let's keep moving. Nope. Can I please stop getting that to bleed through? Oh my God. Anytime he pulls, he's able to do it effectively, but when I try to pull, it still just bleeds through every time. Nope. Let's get out of there. How was matchmaking? I found the fight pretty easy this morning. Bro, how? Anytime I try to do that, it legit does not allow me to fucking do it. Okay, so I don't get a counter because... Okay. Alright, do I think the game's dead or not? I don't think it's dead.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You got complacent. The fight's not over
Alright,
yet.
I'm gonna make an adjustment again, bro.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Get back out there and win the round.
Dripping on your face because
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Alright.
Come on.
My bad, I had to change the playlist that this was on.
Go back out there and
Don't let him back into the fight.
Had to
Don't
change it
take
up
any
just a
free
little bit.
shots. Keep smart.
rhythm back, and then we go again.
And back.
Alright, let's get it.
Take your time.
This D-Sync is gonna be the death of me too, bro. Oh, we missed on the uppercut. Tipped underneath. Up top. You whiffing a lot, buddy. Huh. Nope. Keep moving. Look at that. How? Well, I've gotten really bad bugs where I've been... Yeah, that's a well-known glitch that's in the game right now, man. And I'm getting hit by ghost punches. Go to the body. Alright, successful 5th round. Believe it or not, I won a fight as Butterbean. Did you for real, Hunter? That's crazy. Bro, I don't know how you did it, because I couldn't do it.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's...
Okay,
I couldn't do
happy.
it, bro.
I like that round. Good work.
Just don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Yo, Spider, what's good, man? Is the game worth getting? I would say yes, but just know what you're getting yourself into. The game is not complete yet. To the body. Nope. All right, bet. You want to play the game, bro? Whoa. Trap yourself in the corner. We both landed right there. Nope. Nope. Got out of the way. He's getting frustrated with the way that we're playing him right now. Just keeping it patient. Right there. Nice land. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to go, though. Right there. Nope. You can tell he's really getting frustrated with the way that we're playing him. Nope. Nope. Making him whiff. Nope. Blocking that body shot. That landed. How does that bleed through? I'm holding block. All right, let's see where we're at.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch
It's
on,
fun
switch
until
on.
not anymore.
Now you get back into it.
That's
I need
hilarious.
you to go back
This
out
game ain't
there.
dead. They
I need
did a
you to
good
win
job
this
with the
round.
minor
Get your
changes so
mind
far.
back.
Great
I
round,
agree, Jude.
Great round.
I really do.
Relax. Just stay
You're
focused,
boxing him
be
and he just
smart.
straight out
Just
slugging.
get
He's
your
trying
shots
to.
off and don't give
Yo,
him
AG,
a
what up, what up, what
start.
up? MC, welcome to the live.
Same
Jude,
again.
welcome to
Don't
the live. I
change too
appreciate
much
you
yet.
guys, man.
Don't worry
Mr.
about
Bring
it.
Your Main, what up, what up, what up?
Now it's
The
a tougher
blocking is
fight.
bad
It's
and the
gotta
hook
be
spam is more
confident.
stronger.
Gotta take that confidence
Hook
away.
spam,
Go out
unfortunately,
in the
yeah.
first minute. Stick 'em
I
with the
agree.
jab.
So I haven't been up to date about what they updated. What were the changes? They updated the block and they made minor tweaks to punch accuracy and punch tracking. Right hand up top. To the body. No, sir. Clean uppercut that did nothing to him, but just allowed him to hook spam me. Where did my straight go? Your right hand missed completely. Up top. Nope. Made a miss. To the body. To the body. Again. Hit you with your own combo. I thought he was gonna go body jab, he didn't though. Look, I can't pull that at all. Right there, hurt him. Thank you. My God, dude was taking hella shit. He was really out here taking hella punches. It's crazy, right?
1, 2, 3.
Now I don't use no other boxer than Jai, and they need to update his power in the game to at least 90. I used him once yesterday, Jew. He was okay. But then again, I was playing on crappy connection too, so yeah. I really couldn't give him a fair assessment, unfortunately. They need to nerf the Philly shell. They need to make adjustments to the Philly shell. Because I fought with Caleb Plant yesterday, and the mechanics, the blocking mechanics don't work always the way that they're supposed to. Alright, we should be winning this fight pretty handily. We'll try to go to the body. The top. Why is that bleeding through? Tying him a little bit. Switch stance. There you go. Nope. Hurt him. Got him. What do you think about the patch so far? Glennis, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. I like it. I like it. I feel like we're in a better place right now than we were before the patch. It seems like strikes are landing a little bit more frequently. It's just the block I'm still trying to get the hang of and really like what it means and what they changed. I enjoy this game, especially when I'm using 64 Ali. Yo, what's good, Jarrell? Bro, it's because Ali be broken as hell. Caught him again. Got him to the body. It just keeps dawning on me that Mexico rules boxing. I also think they should add Gilberto Ramirez. I mean, there's a lot of people I think that they're going to add. But I'd like to see some bigger name boxers getting into the game in the next DLC pack, to be honest. Like either Ryan Garcia needs to be added back, Shakur Stevenson needs to be in the game. We need to have George Kambosos, Teofimo Lopez. We need to have Teofimo Lopez, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, Roberto Duran, you know, B-Hop. Like there needs to be a lot more boxers added into the game. Combos can flow better now. It is in a better state now. I agree a little bit, Ash. But look at that. 78-71. And his stamina was cooked. Straight cooked. Got it done, though. Listen, let them take it from us. Yo, but shout out to the 46 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Where are you, Sugar Ray? I had no luck with Sugar Ray yesterday. It kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. But why did this song come on again, though? Okay, cool. But all right, for those of you guys that are in here, right? What do you guys think is the most changed thing about Undisputed? Is it the punch accuracy? Is it the block? Is it the pacing of the fight? What do you guys think? And also, let me know, what do you guys think about the patch as a whole? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? That tip is actually pretty good. The taking the knee. If you're going to get rocked, just take a knee. Damn. Terrence Crawford looked like he got dry as hell skin right there on his neck, though. It's crazy, bro. That old scaly skin over there. Yo, this fight's taking mad long to get in. Are we going to be able to fight Undisputed, or are you going to time us out, or what it is? Oh, same side as a slit. Okay, cool. Controlling distance is important. Closing. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're all enjoying the game. Personally, like the patch after being critical after the trailer of the patch. I get you. I feel like everybody was critical. I think the block changes as a whole changes the whole complexion of the game. I think so a little bit too. I'm quitting out of this fight because that's taking way too long. All right, I'm gonna mute the sound for the game for just a second because for some reason, for those of you guys that are content creators, just know that when you first open Undisputed, the music that plays can get copyrighted. It's ridiculous. Yo, by the way, Leland, welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you coming through. Punch accuracy for you. Okay, I like that. I can agree. I can see that. To me, I don't want to judge before the head movement changes, but I don't see why they... Well, here's why I think they did it, JH. And welcome back to the live too, my G. I hope you're doing good. All right. So why I think that they made changes to the block was because if you played the pre-test build or the test build for what was supposed to be for this patch, the block was super strong, man. Like super strong. Like no punches were getting through it, but the block meter wasn't going down enough. So I feel like they went in and made that adjustment so that way people wouldn't just be holding block all the damn time. You feel what I'm saying? But the block being changed on top of like some increased rewards for like slipping and dodging, I feel like it'll be in a good place. Yo, gaming, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Bro, everyone is leaving on me, and I get a loss. It's happened 3 times. Storm, are you on PlayStation?
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself.
Gaming, what up? Jeremiah, what up? What do I think of the update? I like it. How you liking it, bro? You said the patch isn't perfect, but it's a W. I can land straight right hands to the body now with more regularity. The right hand seemed to be a lot better in this patch. Oh, there's a little bit of hook. Hit him with that right hand. But we hit him with that right hand. There's a little bit of desync. There's that right hand. Oh, okay. We got a hook spammer. All right, bet. You want to stand in the middle? That's fine. Right there. Got out of there. He's just going to try to stand in the middle because he just wants to try to throw hooks. To the body. Right hand. To the body. See? That's exactly what he's trying to do right there. Just stand in the middle and throw hooks right as you enter into the pocket to try to catch you in the hook stand. So we got to make an adjustment around it. Yeah, the playtest patch, from what I heard, was super. Yeah, it was. Oh, you're on PC? Damn, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not on PC. I'm on PlayStation. They can improve on little things, and hopefully we can start the seasons. I'm really hoping they at least do a couple more patches before they do Season 1. You just want good defense? I feel you, dog. I feel you, JH.
round back. Take away that.
By the way, JH, I need you to type something else for me real quick.
On the end of the jab.
Yo, Smoking Joe, what up? What up? What up?
Much better than
I mess with it. I'm thinking about making content on it for real. You should, Jeremiah.
Dots him there a little bit. Just bear it.
You should, bro. Give it a shot.
Brilliant. Just the same.
It shouldn't be that hard to pull straight someone throwing 4 hooks in a row. It's the hook stun. My right hand missed. He's pulling it now. I gotta get closer to him. Nope. Nope, you're missing a lot, bro.
Good shot.
Look at him. Just legit trying to pull everything. That's what people are doing. That's what people are doing. That's why we have to adjust fucking hooks. Because look at that. Throwing 4, 5 punches in a row that are just hooks and stunning people is insanity.
3, 4, 5.
So we're going to have to build a game plan around it, man. This shit's crazy. The hook stuns are crazy. Yeah, they need to adjust them bad, bro. They need to adjust hooks really bad. All I want is the jab to be more effective. No, they need to tone the hooks down, bro. They really, really do.
Get your mind on the job.
No. Because hooks stop everything. They interrupt jabs, they interrupt uppercuts, they interrupt power shots, and that's not the way it should be. Yeah, no problem, JH. You've been in here for a cool minute, bro, so you're good. Nope. How? How? He's bro. Okay, all right. This is annoying to have to deal with. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Anytime I land one shot, I have to eat 2 hooks in return of everything. Right there. Like, bro, come on, man.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Switch on. What are you doing?
Nope. Cracked him right there. Oh.
Switch stance.
We landed that power body shot, but
You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice.
oh, we landed that.
Stay that way now.
Jeez, man. Wait for his hook to land on your guard and then fire a check hook. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work, Ray, just because of the fact that he's not using complete power hooks. He's going with
Good man.
the regular lead hook and then firing off a power hook. So even if I was to throw a check hook,
Don't forget the jab.
the power shot's gonna bleed right through it because there's no stopping power.
Be smart. Just Get your shots off.
After this
Don't give
fight,
him anything.
read the blocking
Go back,
patch again. It
do
makes
well,
sense
right?
why the hooks are so
There's only
effective right
one
now. It
round
needs
that
to
you've
be a
lost. Don't
counter.
worry about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
Vary your attacks.
Bet, go ahead, run. Start giving me rounds, bro. I promise you, I'll win the next 3 rounds. I'll win this round, the 5th round, and the 6th round, and then the 7th round, when your ass is gassed, we'll go ahead and just take the fight from you.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
To the body. Cool. We rip to the body. Hit that body shot.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Bet, we'll take the rest of the round off. You want to run around the ring, bro? We're good. You landed 1 power shot. I landed a power body uppercut and 2 power shots. So we're good. I did say after trying out the update that the hooks are going to be more meta. The hooks have already been meta. They need to adjust them. I'm hoping we get that in the next patch.
Start doubling the jabber.
Under that jab. Got that one. Cool. Trust me, bro. I've been dealing with it too. Yep. Everybody's been dealing with it. This is why the game is just a mess right now. People can't beat something like hooks, power punches.
Okay, I'm happy.
Yo, Cambron, welcome to the live. I appreciate you coming through. The hooks are really the biggest issue right now in terms of punches.
Let's do it.
All right, we just need to stack up damage, right? Let's stack up damage. Since he wants to take rounds off, we'll gladly take them. Right there to the body. Right? So right now we're winning the round. So if he just wants to continue to run around, that's fine. All we got to do is land 1 punch here, 1 punch there. We'll steal the rounds. And then it's going to come down to the 7th and the 8th round. And then we just got to outskill him because now he's lost his rhythm. But hey, Trippy, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live, my G. How you doing? Yeah, make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you would, man. I'd appreciate it. That lead hook should have landed, but it didn't. We landed right there. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Not much, bro. Just chilling, Trippy. Dealing with this shit. Did this patch even feel different gameplay-wise? I played a few matches and didn't feel much of a change. The punches landing, the punch tracking is a little better. It does feel a little bit better. How the fuck did my right hook miss? Cool. Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, my G. It's like watching Naman Yunus versus Esparza. Hey, you ain't got to be disrespectful like that, bro. I've got some ideas to prevent people running like this, but what people would like to see change to stop people tracking it. I'm a big component for if you're in loose footwork, you should be losing more stamina than somebody who's flat-footed. especially if you're moving
You've
backwards.
got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go
Dudes who
out,
play like this
first
make me
minute,
cut
stick 'em on
Undisputed
the end of a
night
jab.
short. Yeah.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget
Yes. You know what? I really have no problem with it.
Tracks. I need
I
you
mean, I'm just kind of just. I mean, I'm bored, but at the same time, like,
Don't change too much yet.
and win the round.
man, if you want to fight like this,
Don't
bro,
worry about that
I'm not
round.
tripping.
Don't
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shot.
shut that round.
Yo, Dunder, what up?
But we don't care.
What's the verdict, boys? Is it a thumb up? It's a thumb up for me.
The right hand's beautiful.
Last night I was having trouble with the Sugar Ray Leonard player. He kept on pulling a lot. That's crazy. Sugar Ray Leonard can be good as long as he's not getting hook spammed. These boring boxing gyms. I don't think they need to remove him. Crooks, that's exactly what I would advocate. Yeah. Yo, what's good, Pride Fighter? How you doing, my G? Nice, good old Terrence Crawford ghost punch. Gotta love it. They fight so brain dead? Well, I mean, they're just doing what the game allows them to do. The game needs to address that. Like, I love Terrence Crawford, bro. He's my second favorite boxer right now. But there should be no reason why Terrence Crawford should be out moving Sugar Ray Leonard in any stretch of the imagination. To the body. Right there. Tell my guys, see you getting that grind. Hell yeah, bro. You already know.
Body in there, that's it.
90% of the player face fights brain dead. I wouldn't say they fight brain dead. They're just doing whatever the game they feel like is the easiest for them to get a win.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than
They'll probably remove loose footwork. I don't agree with removing it, but adding a stamina tax to it, especially if you're on the back foot, would probably be a welcome sight.
switch shot. Get
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Let's go.
All right. So, like I said, we've won the last 3 rounds. So let's just go ahead and take this round and go to the 8th round. You're about to get on? Hey, that's what's up. You see what kind of players are out today, bro.
now start countering.
Nope. Missed on that one. Nope. Mm-mm. How you like it? Like I said, how? Nope. Oh, that was such a clean move to do, bro. To the body.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws it.
To the body.
Left hook.
Up top. To the body. Mm-mm. Got him. Still counter shot.
Good. Roll. Come back.
Nope. Moved out of there. Right there. Bled through. Nope. Caught him again. Making him whiff. Making him whiff. Maybe that's the adjustment we needed. You feel me?
Right? Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Unpopular opinion: Undisputed 2 will be better than Fight Night.
Great work. I love
Oh, hey, Chippy coming in here with the hot takes. All right, my boy. All right.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Right, let's get
Chippy,
out
you already
there.
know what's gonna
Get
happen
your
against
boxing
Royal.
back together. Listen, be
Yo, shout out to the 73 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
Good work. He was thinking.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then what you.
You're much better.
Is that PC version? Ask her. Welcome to the live. It's not. It's the PlayStation version.
The right hand's beautiful. That's
Loose footwork should be removed. The footwork speed is already fast without it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, here we are again. All right, here we go. 8th round. Right hand landed up top. If we win this round, we won this fight. Landed that. Nope. Got out of the way. Right there, right hand. Right there, landed. Look at, bro. Come the fuck on, dude. I land a fucking 2-piece. I get hit with 4 fucking hooks. That's how I get rewarded for landing a shot? Like, come on, dog. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, they get rewarded for me landing a combination. Jesus. And then my body uppercut just goes whoop right across his fucking body. Hey, dog, come. What the fuck? Make sense of that shit. Make sense of that shit. My goodness, bro. Jesus Christ. Undisputed. This is crazy, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, what's up, Precisely? How you doing, man?
You okay?
They will never make 1.4 million buys again. Yeah, I don't even know. They must have given him the. Yeah, they gave him the 7th round. Well, one judge had it 77 to 73, which I agree. But one judge had it. Both judges had it 75-75. Bro, people be playing like fucking spazzes. It's crazy. Precisely. I'm not saying that there wasn't, bruh. I never said that there wasn't things that needed to be worked on, fam. Like, dog, come on, relax, bro. Hey, if you're gonna be negative, dog, like just don't be in here today, bro. Just chill out. Jaw is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. This is the best boxing game ever made. What up, Box Ice? How you doing, my G? Go, Floyd Patterson. Yo, Truck, what's good, bro? Welcome to the live. You're not the only one. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro. I really hope they adjust hooks, man. All right, cool. Just chill out today, Precisely, bro. We just trying to, we just trying to put in some work. We realize that the game isn't where we want it to be at. It frustrates the hell out of me
Ladies
to be
and
fighting
gentlemen,
people that
it
fight like
is
that.
go time. My name is Todd
Precisely on the
Grisham,
mission,
and
yeah,
next
bro.
to me for the
Precisely coming
broadcast,
in.
the one and only Johnny
Legit.
Nelson.
It's going to be
Just be going.
unbelievable. The
You big
fans,
chillin',
everybody
that's what's
around the
up. Welcome
world, the
back to the live,
fighters.
buddy.
This is just one of those
I'll be winning
things.
all my
It's
my
time
fights
for
after
our
the
tale
fact.
of
Why
the
is that?
tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. And here comes the Easternist.
Did you win or lose that
This
fight?
bout is
I got a
scheduled for
draw.
8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out
got a
of the
draw.
red corner.
But hey, shout out to the
from
65
Brooklyn,
people that are in here. I appreciate you
So
guys.
much
Make sure if
hype
you guys are new
surrounding
and if
this
you guys
big
are enjoying
match.
the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much
You can't
appreciated.
imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Clean left jab. Couldn't land that jab.
Ew.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And
Yo,
so I've
Pride
got to
Fighter, thank
respect
you for the
both of them
$5 sticker,
more than
bro.
happy.
The $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I might switch
You'd
my
like to
camera
see
angle
more
back.
jabs. He missed with that jab. And a nice left hook.
Set that up beautifully.
Misses with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Left hook up top. I forgot he's got smoking left. Keep that grind. Hey, I appreciate you, Pride Fighter. I appreciate you.
They've got the
I'ma hold
momentum.
out.
They've got the advantage. How do they
Hold
carry
out, I'm
that
buying
into
the
the
DLC
next
until they
round?
I
fix the
seriously
hits.
hope the judges kept their eye
I
on this
respect that.
fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work, I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. This boxing back together.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. I thought we were going to get an overall.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out.
I only saw the training gym. Yeah, I haven't played in any of the new venues other than the training gym.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
They won't fix anything trippy. You just got to
Here we
accept the
go.
game
It's
for what it
round
is.
2. Coming off that great round, let's see
That
if they can build
factually
on
is not
momentum
a
here.
factual
My
statement.
motto is, if it's not
If
broken,
they literally
why
just
change
fix
it?
things
An
or
excellent
make
last
tweaks
round,
to things in the
everything
game.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Well, I thought he was going to stand in front of me. He didn't, though.
Ooh, a stiff jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Nope.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Up top. Get to the body.
He misses with that jab.
Up top.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh.
Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
He blasted him with an uppercut. He didn't do much.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Foot. Good body. I'm sorry, but the game feels worse. Punches aren't landing.
Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Yeah, tracking still is an issue. It still is an issue. It's not landing nearly as much as it should, but it's landing more than what it was previous to the punch.
Relax. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that buys the game, that's why when people come in and ask me, like, hey, what is the game worth it? It has a lot of potential, but you just got to play it for what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
And there's the bell for round 3. After a
This
really
is way more
strong
playable
round, let's see if they can finish
than
the
UFC
job.
5.
Todd,
I don't
my
know about
motto
that,
is,
bro.
if it's not broken, why change it?
I feel like that's
An
very
excellent last round, everything
opinion-based.
worked. Wait for the reaction.
Oh,
Until
here we
then,
go with
keep
this.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh, he took that jab well. Oh, the instant assassin in some trouble here. And the heavyweight
Got him
legend
down.
goes to the canvas.
I'm just
See
afraid
it
for
in
further
their eyes.
updates,
They
messing
saw
the game
that
up more.
punch
Hey,
coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I feel
Where
you
did
on that,
that come
dog. I
from?
really,
What
really do
a
feel you on
shot.
that. I just really want the punch accuracy and stuff to be the way that it was supposed to be.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
Patterson goes down. I want to see that again, but
This
from a
game is a
different
fucking
angle.
joke.
That's lights out right there.
Sometimes, bro. It's a joke sometimes, bro. Like, I had to earn that knockdown by going through and actually breaking him down. It gives him one for free. What are we doing? The replays show you how bad the tracking
Well,
can
they're
be. Imagine
back
getting
up,
knocked
Johnny,
down with
but
those
now
punches.
what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Right through. Nope. Ooh. Double hook.
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible
I will
stuff.
say I like the
And they were
direction
heavy knockdowns
and greatly
too.
appreciate the communication that further incentive is being done. I appreciate that too. You like, especially after not getting it for 3-4 months. I want this game to be good. Crooks, they've been stacked. Hey, they have been slacking. I agree with you on that 100%. I made videos about them slacking. You feel what I'm saying? For 3 months they've been slacking. But you know what? Hopefully they just keep it consistent. And I feel like that's the issue with the amongst the community with the devs is that we've taken way too long to get this update.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
You got knocked down by a really bad. Hey, did you clip that thing?
Don't be looking in for
When
one
comes the
shot.
next DLC?
Get back behind your jab.
6 weeks? I'm not
Stick your
sure.
rhythm back, and then go again.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. My brother's calling me real quick.
Doing good, kid. You're doing
Time
good.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get that jab back. Just box here. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, we were still letting you power shot.
Back at it in round 4. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That's his only fault. He can't take a punch. Other than that, Floyd Patterson's the truth. He'd be overpowered as hell, bro.
I'd like to see
His stats
someone
are
use a
A1.
jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Ooh. That uppercut landed?
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
West Ham, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a patch next month. Is what I would imagine. I'd say we probably get one in May.
These two fighters are made for one another. Both fighters landing in these exchanges.
You cook your ghost punch? Hey, send it to me, bro.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Uppercut. Also check
Nice exchange here from both men.
Nope. Look at that ghost punch to the body.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating,
left.
Todd. If you know somebody's...
Whoa, did you
Smoking
see that?
left,
Give me
baby.
just a second here,
Smoking
Johnny.
left.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Oh man, I'm 8 fights in since the
That was
update.
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a
That's crazy work.
firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job.
You experience any input delay?
Time for
Hell
the
yeah,
fifth
precisely.
round.
I
Well,
do.
There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
power on that
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, I thought he was in a double up. He didn't though.
A scoring hook.
So ghost punch.
You don't want to trade shots.
Welcome to the most spammy and authentic boxing
One of the
experience.
best
Hell yeah.
attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's a counter shot.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Not
go under the body.
a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what,
Ooh.
that hand speed
Match
and
that
footwork,
jab with
they
that
look like
uppercut. You
middleweights.
better be careful now.
Can they change?
You better be
Can
careful
they slow
now.
the pace down? Can they
Yeah.
to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight.
Damn,
You
he
can
ate that right
relax.
hand. Oh, hey, if that straight would have landed, I guarantee you we probably would have gotten a stun.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm not gonna lie, it's like it wants you. The game will let you
Judging
spam
can be
hooks,
sometimes. There's no doubt who won
but
that
it
round.
won't
Some
allow
people
you
get
to.
complacent. You think this is too easy.
it won't
If
allow
they
you to
keep this
throw a
same kind
lead
of
hook
pace up,
power hook.
they've got this fight.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Hold on, I have to change my song real quick.
Just keep him on the
My
end of
bad,
your
guys.
jab. You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
We do realize that EA made a game over a decade ago that played better than. No, it didn't.
One shot at it.
No,
Here's
it
the bell
didn't.
for round
Yeah, I watched the
six.
stream earlier and
Last
someone
round,
was getting
complete
spammed to death by
domination.
RJ.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
the worst.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice little lead uppercut. Left hook.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses.
Get him up top.
Ooh, Larry
Ooh,
Holmes just
that
got
left hook.
dazed. Keep keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that jab.
Oh, okay.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Good body. Cool.
Talk about a
I want to play
one-sided 3
middleweight
minutes.
too,
We
but
just
Roy
saw
Cheat
it.
is ruined it.
Leave it
Bro,
up
it's
to the
not
judges.
fun.
It's
Light
up to
heavyweight's
you
the
as
same
fighter,
way.
and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
Yeah, they did
Get out
punches
there,
actually
get the job
landing.
done.
Bro, there was a lot of issues with Fight Night Champion as well, bro. Look at that nasty ass cut Larry Holmes has above his eye.
In the middle, you can miss him. Great.
This I hate about Fight Night is
Stay
just one
focused,
block and
let him back.
that does everything. You can't really set up punches through combination. There's a lot of issues.
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided.
sweet.
What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, he's trying to go to the body.
Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Nope. All right, we're just going to coast for the next couple rounds.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this
Uppercut.
fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter.
Uppercut
Fast
again.
fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, out of
Wow.
nowhere. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get
Okay.
caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Needs to put some... Whoa, wait a minute.
I hit him with a lead
Patterson's
uppercut. Doesn't
dazed.
matter, though. Nope.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that?
Bro, what
Ooh,
in the
that
fuck?
really affected
Larry
Floyd
Holmes
there.
is literally leaning back.
Well, we're entering
crazy work.
desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The Fight Night didn't glitch. It didn't glitch. You needed updates to be playable.
Lane work, I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
The animations look more neutral. Played online for
Only
the
one round that you've lost, don't worry
played online
about
the
it.
first time yesterday. I sucked, but I beat a guy with a lot of wins. Hey, that's what's up, Steve. Welcome to the live, man. Fight Night had hella issues. The community complained. They did. It was only about the stupid sidestep uppercut BS. Nah, Fight Night had a lot more problems than just a sidestep uppercut, bro.
You'll take him out. He's too
When Fight Night Champion came out, it was more of a story. Gamers didn't go online. No, that's not true. Gamers did go online, but
good work.
hey,
There's the bell to start.
I hate
round
when
eight.
people
That
complain,
corner has got
or when
to
people
find a way
compare
to
two
get some
games that are
momentum
made
behind their fighter.
by
This
two
is
different
one of
gaming
those
companies.
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Kinda
Be
crazy.
sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yeah.
big hump doesn't land. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. When are we going to see
There's really no
jab
flash
from these
KOs
two?
right now, so there's no flash KOs, so you don't even have to really worry about getting flash
They
KOs.
exchange punches.
Nice little ghost punch. Right hook up top.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny.
All right,
Patterson's rocked.
We'll take the knockdown, bro.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
I hit him with the right hand, hoping that it would go through. It did, but it didn't land anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your
All right, let's go and take the win. Let's get up out of here.
And that's it.
Look, I threw way less punches than he did. And jeez. All right, hold on. Let me catch up on these comments. The difference between EA making a game to Steel City making a game, though. Yeah, EA's been making a game. EA's been making games for years, bro. So yeah, there's really not gonna be any competition in terms of EA and Steel City because Steel City's so new. Is the horrible hit detection I have due to my opponent's crappy internet? My connection is strong. So really, Steve, let me break it to you down like this, bro. Let me break it down to you like this, right? So you could have the best internet, bro, but if you're fighting somebody from another country, which a lot of guys in the UK play this game, and as well as in other countries, you're going to have bad connection just because it's peer to peer. So it's your internet connecting with their internet. So if they're super far away, you're going to have a lot of ping, regardless of the strength of your internet. Unless you have FBI internet, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Q-Rob? What's good, Mikey? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Watching this to pass time at work, loving the new update. Still a lot to improve, but this was a step in the right direction. Hey, I agree 100%, bro. All right, let me get some water real quick. Yo, H, what's good? Cancel straight punch and see what happens. My player started bugging. Yep, it's a known glitch. Gritzy, what's up? What the hell is season one? When the hell is season one gonna start? I don't even know. Yo, Treyro, what's good? Games have issues, but some people complain because they suck. There is some of that, but there is some bad mechanics about the game too. But all right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta grab my water. Oh, my bad, my people. I had to grab some water real quick. Oh, and of course, my damn YouTube app starts messing up. So hold on, I can't see your guys' chats for a second. All right, now it's back up. It ain't got nothing to do with sucking at the game. Some of it is though. Precisely. Some of it could be that. How do you learn to play the game when they change the mechanics every update? If you learn the basic fundamentals, bro, if you know the basic fundamentals of the game, you can adjust, man. How do you think high level players adjust? It's because we know the mechanics. There's fundamental issues with the game. There is a lot of fundamental issues with the game, but there's also a lack of game IQ that could be going on as well. Because we've all heard it, right? Precisely, and you've probably heard it as well. People that are complaining about things that aren't wrong with the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to learn how to set up shots. They don't want to learn how to do certain things. You know what I mean? Do you think they will let us play as creative fighters online? Mr. Ballout, they have said something about that. That they're looking to implement that in the game. I don't know if it's gonna be in this game though. If this game was released like 10 years ago, it would already be in the $10 bin, and today you all defend this crap. It's not about defending anything, bro. How am I defending it? By saying that there's a lot of shit that needs worked on. I'm not defending it. Yeah, I've made videos talking about my frustration with this damn game. And the lack of transparency and communication that the devs has had with the community. And that it's taken 3 months for us to get an update, to get a patch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not defending this at all. I'm just saying, I speak in facts, bro. I don't speak in hypotheticals. I don't speak in like, oh, well, this. Nah, bro. Like, it is what it is. But I'm not going to sit here, just like I'm going to sit here and say that there's fundamental issues that are wrong with the game. There's also a lack of fight IQ amongst the community as well. People don't want to learn how to play the game. They want the game to gift them things or to make it easier for them to win games. And it's never what it should be about in online play. It should always try to be more towards more skill-based than just random-based, because people want it to be that way. The punch animations need work as well, specifically the body hooks. I agree. The body hook, the uppercuts, or the hooks in general, the uppercut tracking needs worked on completely, bro. Uppercuts don't do nearly as much damage as they probably should. Southpaw still needs to be worked on because the southpaw animations are still broken, you know? There's a lot of issues. I hear people complaining about things constantly in the subreddit that can all be chalked up to skill issues. There is skill issues. There's skill issues and fundamental issues. Both could be true. And I feel like some people don't see that. Both, there can be problems with the game, right? There could be issues with the game that need to be fixed, and there could be a lack of fight IQ from the player base. Both of the things can be true. Yeah, the connection issues with the PC version is very frustrating, and still getting desyncing issues. Yeah, that's tough. It really, really is, unfortunately. They need dedicated servers. By the way, Samurai and Sean, welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 64 people that are in here too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches. And they'll be facing
what that
Juan
was that I just
Francisco
I
Estrada,
ain't like
5'4" tall with a reach of 66 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what?
Just subscribe, homie. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. That lead
They'll be
body hook
taking
is
on
wrong. There's no
Chocolatito.
torque in that punch. And the rear
Chocolatito
hook
making his
to
way
the
to the
body
ring.
isn't stopping even. Yep. I can see that. A lot of people in the player base.
Up against
just
him,
need
it's
to learn
Juan
how to box
Francisco
instead of
Estrada,
throwing power
one of the
all
best
time.
fighters
Hey,
Mexico's ever
oh
produced.
Lord!
A two-weight world
Oh
champion
Lord!
making his
What's
way
going
to
on,
the
bro? How
ring.
you doing?
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
People do need to
And
learn
with
how to
that-
box. This is the truth.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manawan.
The fans are ready, and it
All right,
looks
let's get
like
it.
the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one.
Now let's get it.
They're both trying for a knockout. He takes that jab. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Right there. Crooks, I think you're a nice guy with this
You
game.
gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point.
The
of
hook
this round.
spamming stunts, bro. I
Skill
agree
for
with you,
skill,
100%.
tap for tap. She's like a match
F
made
and
in
E,
heaven.
F and E. What's good, bro? They're already abusing it. Yep. People are gonna abuse it until it gets passed.
Straight
bro.
right just misses. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart,
Okay.
be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Nice
Well
body
done with
uppercut.
that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, what's good, Snitch? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. How am I liking the pass so far? I like it. I'm actually
That
really
bell
enjoying it.
could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on,
Excuse
pal,
me.
ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
This game,
I like that.
this game B is still trash. Might be with you. Yo, what's good, Hector? How you doing, man?
Come on, switch on. Get your smart.
Have you run into Joe Frazier cheese? Nah, I haven't.
Don't change too much.
I agree. There's a lot that needs to be
Now, it's a
fixed
tougher
still,
fight,
but
and he's gonna be confident.
I've been
Now,
boxing
take
for
that
about a
confidence
year and a
away.
couple
Go
months,
out,
give or
the
take.
First minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace
Interesting.
and round away. Think about the defense on the end.
Although abusing will start on console
Footwork,
soon,
tracks.
and probably already have.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
The abusing of what?
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking
The
in
real
a few
straight
body
misses
shots in
sometimes
there.
due to the
It was a
fighters
bad
over
round.
rotating.
But we don't care. We don't
I
care.
agree.
Go out there,
The-
you
the
will
punch
pass.
tracking
Now, I don't
definitely-
want you to load up. Don't
Definitely
load
still
up.
needs.
The referee
still
calling
has
for
an issue,
second.
man. A pretty big issue.
Here we go for round two. Safe
let's
to
get it.
say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, we missed on that body uppercut.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Yo, what's
more
good,
than
Fishy?
that.
How you doing, bro? Hey, if you have any questions, dog, let me know. I got you.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. It's all offense all the time. A perfect counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hook. So that power straight is really slow.
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You're at
I didn't say
everything
anything about
okay,
people
Rocky.
trying to
I
play
like
like
that
boxing. I
round.
said there's a lot of people out there that don't even
All the
know
ways
some
you
of the
can.
fighters in the game.
Get this boxing back together.
Yeah, I mean,
Stay focused. Don't worry
it
about
is what it
the
is.
fight. Great.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Him out. He's ready to go.
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, on top. Over the top. Over the top. Hey, who in here has seen that movie Over the Top?
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords.
Well,
They're slinging
we
it.
placed that uppercut perfectly.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Body uppercut.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Right there, right hand.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Straight.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance?
His eyes got to be
fight?
busted open on the
Look
right side.
back in history, Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto.
What does knowing the
Duran.
fighter's name
First
have to
fight,
do with anything
Sugar Ray
about
Leonard
the
tried
game?
to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive.
I think he's more of
He's
alluding
nasty.
to it.
He'll do everything to
A
get
lot of
rid him.
players in the
I've gotta
game
box
might
him,
be
I've gotta
casual
frustrate him.
fans,
I've got to
you know what I mean?
humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive
Yo,
boxer.
what's good?
This round's still
What's
up
good,
for
OT?
grabs with just 10
My
seconds
boy
to
just
go.
got out of work. I'm about to kick back in here in the street for a while. Hey, I appreciate you for coming through, my boy. Hope you're doing good, fam. You're playing
A
on
round that
PS5.
seemed like eternity for
Yeah,
him
I'm playing on
finally comes
PS5.
to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now, relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
To win this next round. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
Oh, man. I need to stretch for a
Now
second.
listen, kid, I need you to go back out
People
there. I
talking
need
crazy
you to
about the
win
game, but still playing it and watching videos like this. I don't understand. Kate, welcome to the live. I think people complain about it because we all want the game to be great. You know what I mean? We all want to have an enjoyable experience and see the gameplay, the gameplay aspect of the game be as best as it possibly can.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if
I
they
think
can
that's
turn
why,
it
man.
around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, he threw a...
You'd like to see more jabs. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Right, let's take our
How do you
time.
deal with an aggressive fighter? What you
No,
do is
boxing
you
for
fight,
real
fight,
absolutely
fight. You
helps.
either
It
give them
does.
back because that's where they're comfortable. Or you play
Well, and
close,
it gives more of what
These
you're
two
saying
are the
credibility.
perfect dance partners.
Let's just say that.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Like, I mean, it's the same
tonight
thing like
for the
with
judges.
coaches, right? Like, let's take basketball and football
Tried to
coaches.
score with that hook, but missed.
You don't see
That was a
a
counter
lot
shot.
of coaches that haven't played the game being respected nearly as much as coaches that have been players.
Which fighter will say no more?
Because player coaches, they're known as player coaches, and they usually are able to
You know the scorecards are going to be
connect
all
with
over the place in
the
this
players
one.
that they're coaching better because they've done it. And I mean, look at Floyd Mayweather, arguably the greatest boxer of all time, right?
From this
Undefeated
moment forward,
record.
he cannot
His dad was a
afford
boxer.
to lose another round.
So
Every
like
second,
his
every
dad
minute
and his
of
uncle
this
Roger,
fight
they
is
both were
important.
boxers.
Every
So
second,
they were
every
able to
minute of
teach him
this round is
skills
important.
that
You
really
cannot
benefited
afford
him
to
and helped him
lose it.
jumpstart his career early. And look at where he took it. You know what I'm saying? So
Take away that.
Keep smart.
I understand, but they have to give it time.
Just keep him on the end
I
of that
agree
jab.
with it. They're just a
Get
little
someone you're
frustrated.
doing.
You feel what I'm saying?
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've
By
let
the
him
way,
back
T
into
Berry,
this.
what's good, man? Welcome to the live.
Go back out
In this
there
game,
and
you
win the
cannot
round.
box
Get
properly
back
because it
behind
doesn't
your
have the
jab.
fundamentals within the game to do a
Those
proper
1-2
six.
straight down the
Wisely.
middle.
I mean, you can still have, you can still
Don't
work
make
in
mistakes and you switch
aspects
up.
of real life
Switch
boxing
great
into the
round.
game, man.
Good man, good man. Just
I know
saying
people
again,
want this,
don't change
wants the
team
game joinable, but
Get
they
your
have to
mind
understand
back
they're
on
still
the
gonna
job.
face people on level.
So
Yeah,
now
it's
I
true,
don't
Eric.
want to load up.
That's very,
Don't
very
load
true,
there
dog.
for one shot.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
All right.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything
Oh.
around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, he knew the uppercut. That was probably the best
That was the
track
moment.
uppercut I've ever seen in the game.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they
Yeah,
know
he
they can
really
get
loads
caught
up on this
again.
shit.
So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw the hook, didn't land.
Nice. Mixing up the timing.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill.
Got him. Yo, what's good on Mommy
He
Gaming?
dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's
I love
watch it
boxing. Been
again
trying to
one
enjoy
more
the game
time.
since
A shot
2023.
from the gods took him out.
Yeah, man, I feel like we all have to learn this game better. Do you recommend playing ranked or just quick fight? Quick fight. Definitely quick fight, and then online quick fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
These punches coming from every angle. So So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay full.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You get it soft.
Smart. Just keep
Oh,
on
man.
that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Kid.
Yo, what's good, Tetro?
Everything in the bag.
How you doing, my G?
Let him back into it. Done all your work
If you're
all
older
the
than
way
me,
you
still
can.
playing video games, you might
Get
want to
this walk from back
reevaluate your
together.
life. Mister, what the fuck's I gotta do with it?
Power shots.
What kind of shit is that?
Don't forget
Round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
That's some wild shit to say.
Good man, good man. Just saying again. Don't
Think back, get your focus back at that jab back.
Oh, am I missing?
relax now. I don't
Bruh,
want you to load up.
are we having beef in here? Am I
That'll do
missing
it for the
a
time
whole bunch
between
of beef
rounds as
between
we
two
get set to
people?
get back in the action.
Do not worry.
Shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Bro, what are we?
There's the bell
I
to start
literally, I
round
thought he
6.
was talking to me.
Last
I'm like,
round was a
what in the
disaster.
blue hell
What can
is
they
going
do
on
here to
in
turn
here?
this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer
I got some
panic
Mexican
in that
music playing
corner.
in my ear,
What
too.
do they do? Do they throw the towel in?
Some-
do they let
some
him come
Chino
a count again?
Pacas, bro?
Because
Some
they
Chino
know their
Pacas?
fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
Come
why
on,
are you
bruh.
giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Yo, what's good, R?
Needs to put some combination
Hey,
work
Ari,
together.
you being
One punch
price
is
chat,
good,
huh?
2 punches
I
better.
popped in there for a second to see how he was playing the game and what he was saying about the game. I see you in there.
Nice exchanges
Bro,
from
gaming
both
is a
men in this
hobby.
round.
God forbid. bro,
Perfectly
man.
matched, skill for
Shit.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's bombs away.
Hey, I need to replay that song. Hold on. Go back. Let's listen to some Chino Pacas out here, bro.
Not a lot
Hey,
of
I'm gonna
punch
tell you
output.
guys.
Thought there
I'm
might
gonna
be
tell
more
you this.
action
Once
here.
this round ends, I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Get out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right. So, hey,
This
check
is
this
the
out,
time
bro.
that the trainer needs to come in and say
this out,
something
bro.
special. This fighter needs to turn the
If
tables.
you guys
in this
enjoy
next round.
playing games,
Wow,
man,
it's like
play the
2
fucking
different
game.
leagues.
I feel like, man, we as men, bro, like, no bullshit.
Now, it's a tough
I'm not gonna
fight,
lie.
he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that
We
shot.
go through so much shit, bro. We have to act a certain way all the time. We gotta put on tough personas to the fucking world,
Take
bro.
away that confidence,
Like,
stop him in his
no
tracks.
bullshit. So whatever you gotta do to give yourself a little bit of fucking relaxation in your mind, bro, and to let that shit go, whether that be going to the gym,
Don't worry about that.
you know what I'm saying? If you fucking sew, if you, whatever, bro, whatever, gaming, doesn't matter. Whatever you need to do to just kind of rest your mind, bro, to stop yourself from fucking going crazy,
The
do
referee
that.
calling for seconds
real.
out as we get set
I
to
don't care if
jump
you're
back in
60
the
years
action.
old playing games, dog. It don't matter.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just saying again.
There's the bell
He's
for
not
round
talking about me,
7.
bro.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's
Hey,
being hurt.
all right, look.
He's gonna come out and put
That's
the
enough
pressure
now,
on.
mister.
He's gonna
You're
throw
tripping,
the
dog.
kitchen sink at you. You got to be
Don't
ready
start
for that.
throwing names
Don't
like that
fight
around.
fire with
And
fire.
you and
Hold him off. Be
you and
smart,
Ash, I
because
need
he's
y'all
gonna
to chill
try and
out.
put you under
Now, it's
pressure.
getting a little too
He knows
personal.
your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
It's getting a
Be
little bit too
sharp.
personal, bro, and I can't have that in the chat. That's being too negative, dog.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. And down goes Chocolatito. Blink and you miss it. Good thing
I
we
just
can
came out
watch
and
that
landed
all
a
over
crispy,
again.
clean
You're
fucking...
right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the
Or they have
corner.
something
And
or
if he
nothing. Yeah,
does,
he's
will he
beefing
get
over
back
a
up from
broken
the stool
video.
again? That
It's
was a
diabolical
shot.
work,
At the
fam.
halfway
It's
point, there's
diabolical
no
work.
doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know. And down goes
Got him.
Chocolatito.
Sat him down.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him
All right, yeah. I need
miserably.
to move
I
on.
need to see that.
All right, bro. Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Mister, you're in timeout, bro.
6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking,
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Come on.
There's the bell to start round
Hey,
8. It's
Ash,
been a nightmare
bro,
so
y'all
far.
need
What can
to
they
chill
do
out,
to turn
dog.
this around?
I
Respectfully.
have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How about that? Shut up. Hell yeah, gaming is my vacation into the virtual world. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, I'll be sitting. Hey, I don't know. I'll probably be playing the PlayStation 15, bro, when I'm 70 years old. I don't even care, dog. Be like, I'll tell my grandson, be like, hey,
Which one
go
of
pop
these
that game
athletes
in
is
real
gonna
quick,
say, "I can't
and
take
let's
it
get it
anymore"?
in. You ain't trying to see granddaddy about some business.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And down goes
Oh
El
my
Gallo.
God, I was gonna throw a power body uppercut.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
We'll give him that one. I had to respond to a text message.
You heard that right, ladies and
Yo, guys, give me 1 second, man. My bad, my people. I literally just lost that fight because was looking down at my damn phone and I won every single round. Yo, DFW, what up, bro? DCL, what up, what up, what up? Oh, yeah, my grandkids gonna get this work. Jake Paul got new shorts? Oh, he did. He got 2 new shorts. I don't know who I want to use. Who you guys think I should play with? Oh, man. Just pretend you were never a gamer and when your grandkids challenge you. Yeah, hell yeah. He didn't get anything new, Crooks. He got new trunks. Volker Lopez this weekend? That's actually next weekend, Hood. This weekend is Emmett and oh my god. It's Emmett and Lerone Murphy. Josh Emmett and Lerone Murphy. But I have Volkanovski beating Diego Lopez. You've been trying to get a match with Chocalito? iCity, what up? What up? What up? Loma? Dog. You trying to get me to get my ass whooped, huh? That's what it is. I can't use Loma, bro. Butterbean. Those been there? Oh, maybe I haven't used Jake Paul, so I wouldn't know. It popped up as new for me because obviously these pluses means that they have different. They're supposedly have new different trunks and shorts, but maybe they have been there. I don't know. I don't remember seeing these though. But who knows, man? I don't fucking know. Who cares? They didn't add new fight gear for anyone? Okay. They say Loma got better because of the tracking. I don't like him because of his range. I guess we'll try him out. We'll try him out. I'm sure Kawasaki got new shorts. Maybe. Yeah, it's 100%.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse.
I believe in Trippy. I don't use him, so I wouldn't know.
And what a fight we expect this to be.
They need to add the featherweight division for Loma. They
world
do.
Champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a
Yeah, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna test it out, and of course we go. Okay. I agree, Trippy, but you know what? Hey, they asked for him, so we'll do
this
it.
unique environment. Every seat has been.
Yeah, because of his reach.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Right hook is finding its target. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use
I
your
forgot his
footwork,
straight
drive
lead
your
hook
opponent crazy.
is his best tool.
And that hook scores. These punches coming from every angle. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Get out of there.
No rest for the weary. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter...
Whoa, Johnny,
Oh,
take
damn.
a look at this action. Lomachenko is
Oh, now we got to
buzzed.
deal with one of these kind of guys, huh?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay. Hey, and it's a Sugar Ray Robinson that loves to throw power uppercuts.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back. Now you've let him back into it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
And just stick a few body shots in there,
fuck.
vary it up a little bit so he can't
Damn,
figure
I'm
you
back.
out. Good work.
Loma is
Here's the
decent,
bell
but I
for
feel
round
he's over
two.
orthodox
So
sense.
not the best round,
All right,
but
guys.
let's see
Hey,
if
give
they
me
can
one
turn
second.
it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. You don't want to trade shots. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
And he misses with that straight left. Unlucky to miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you thought we'd see a Lomachenko on the canvas.
That guy just got hit with
Even I've got to see that again. Where did
two
that
hooks
come
and
from?
just went all the way down. Crooks, I apologize for that madness I was writing. You're good, bro. You're good. You're good, Ash. I get it.
2, 3,
I get it, buddy, bro. You're good.
5, 6,
Finding someone to play with is time consuming. Facts, Rich. Big facts. Nuke, what up? You don't have to get the patch. You don't have to get the DLC to get the
Talk about
patch.
Loma in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. There's the bell to start round 3. His
We're
eyes
actually
look
having a
pretty
lot of
clear
success in
here,
that round,
Johnny.
too.
How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to
Which
deal
hitter?
with this.
The offense has been better than the defense.
Let's get back in motion.
That hook won't score.
Nope. Make a miss.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'd do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
That straight lead hook is going to be our best friend, especially against this guy.
That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Yeah, there goes the spam with the body uppercuts.
Missing with the left uppercut. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Nope. Are you using Loma? Yeah, I am, Matty Ice.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We're going to land the same combination.
In that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
We won that round, so we'll take it. Yo, Coach John, what up? Why the hell can't I find a match yet? It could be a little troublesome, man. Sometimes finding a match.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right there.
Blistering hand speed from both
Go ahead, you
of
can
these
just stand there, bro.
outstanding lightweights.
Like I said with that
You've
one
gotta be
dude that I
courageous
ended
when
up
you get in there
drawing with
someone that's
earlier in the
bigger,
stream.
Stronger and faster. You've just
He's
got to use
legit.
brain then.
I'll take a draw. It's no problem. I'm using Lomachenko. You're using Sugar Ray Robinson. Look at that. Nice little counter right there. We'll work our way right back into this fight.
Both men step back for just a moment. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
All right, let's take the rest of the round off if he wants to do that. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and stand here. I'll talk to my chat. It's no problem, bro. You want to stand over there? Cool.
You'd like
You've got to
see
teach
more
me how to
jabs.
use Lamb. I mean, I'm pretty decent with him.
What do you think of this fight so far,
Lomachenko?
Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's
Finally
so
got a
fast,
match?
You're
Yeah, that's
prepared
what's
to
up,
take
I'm
a
happy
lick
for you.
it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Hit the little dance. One time for the one time.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way.
Jeez, bro. Sometimes, guys, when you guys get in fights with people like this, you legit got to let them do this. If they're going to let you win a round after you land a combination,
Still up for
let 'em.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Like, this guy had a 10-8 round because he got a knockdown in a round that I was dominating. So, really, all he's won is the first round
Let's
of
talk
his
about
own
Loma
tuition.
in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage
And
after
now
that last
we're
round.
only one
Let's see
round
what
down.
they-
So, if he does it again, we'll be tied up. And then we'll take the lead if
Back
he
into
wants
the
to keep
fray
doing
here
it.
in round 5. After a really strong round,
Where's
let's
your
see
face
if
cam?
they can
I
finish
got
the
you, Ditto.
job.
Todd, my
My bad, I
motto
forgot to
is,
turn it back on.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Damn, look at how short Loma's range is. Like, for real, for real.
That jab was blocked.
Let's switch it up. There it is.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work.
Got through.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get
Yo,
trigger
look at this
happy,
shit.
because all of a
He's
sudden
bugging
you're
out from
gas
spamming
yourself
that.
out trying to get
Yo, what's
that
good, Al
shot,
fellow? How you doing,
and
man?
That's when they catch you.
You got more patience than me? Hell yeah, you have to.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That. Nope. Look at him trying to react to it now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought
Slide
there
out
would
of
be some more action here.
You just gotta point fight him, man. Him losing this
Not a lot
round
of
is gonna
punch
tie up
output.
the
Thought
tie
there
up the
might be
fight.
more action here.
Right there. Slide out of there.
A very
Charlie,
competitive
Holmes,
round
Charlie.
with 10 seconds left.
Got him.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges
Yeah, I know
keep their eye
in real
on this
life that's
fight,
what
because
Loma
if they haven't,
has
there's
always
gonna be
acted reach.
absolute
Yeah, but he
uproar.
made up for it with his footwork. But in the game right now, because there's the lack of dodging mechanics and stuff like that has made it to where he's a very, very tough person to use. Yeah, this is an idiot you playing, Donzel. I appreciate it.
On to the sixth
Nah,
round.
I appreciate you
This
saying
fight
that
has
because I thought the
been
same
very
damn thing.
one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd,
Yeah,
my
bro.
motto is, if it's not
We're
broken,
tied now.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
Go ahead,
keep
back up.
doing what
Yeah,
you've
back
just been
up.
doing, because
Let me
you
take
won
the
that
lead in
hands
this fight,
down.
bro. Jab the body.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick
Got the body.
lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's
That should
done.
have landed
They're that
completely, but
powerful.
okay. We landed right there beautifully.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Landed through. Mix up the timing a little bit.
That jab was blocked.
Nope. Got out of there. Switch it back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Right there, lead hook. Very nice work.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power.
Broke
And
through.
I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Switch stance.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have
Nope.
a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Turn on
it's
loose
so
footwork.
demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can
Nope.
you do?
Back to southpaw. Caught him right there.
Gotta let your hands
he
go
caught
a
us
little
as well.
bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Got out of there. How exactly did I landed the
Talk about
straight
Loma in
and
that
gave me a
last
hit
round.
stun and
In
I
a
didn't
round
do it.
that seemed like an eternity.
Bomac in the corner.
There's the bell for round 7.
All right, he was able to get that last round,
Something has
but
got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Just gotta
be
win the
sharp.
next two.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Jab him.
Hold him, tie him
Out
up
of the
just
way.
until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
bet, bro. We could take it to the 8th grade. We could take it to the 8th round, bro.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Switch stance.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to
Nope.
move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As
Got
soon
out
as
of
you
there.
touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Got him right there. Nope. Hit him with that right hand.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nope. Hit him with. Nice straight. Nope. Missed that
Which
one.
one of these athletes is going to be the
Nope.
first to get rocked?
There was a right hand that really should have done some damage, but it didn't.
Well, you know,
Right
in this
hand.
division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot
Keep
of
moving.
counter punching.
Sometimes
Keep
when you
moving.
have a fight, the best way to
Right
beat
there,
a
right
fight
hand
is
again.
to
Nice
do what
counter
they
shot.
want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week.
Right hand
What
again.
you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
Let's
because
take this
they
round.
can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Hit him again. Bro, hey.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
I don't understand how they said that I got saved by the bell, even though I pretty much
Round
was
eight,
winning that
and we're
round.
off again. Not the start that they wanted, but
I
let's
just
see
dropped
what
a
they
little
can
piece
do in
of
this
content
round.
on my channel.
That was a
KO
tough
the
last
cheese. Hey,
round.
that's what's up.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him,
Jab him.
lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook broke through my block, huh?
That big hook doesn't land.
You switch it.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Power is obviously the great
body.
equalizer in boxing. Hold it
Right there, hurt him.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Bro,
And now they're right back into the
bro,
fray.
come the fuck on, dude. I thought we weren't allowed to push anymore while we were fucking in their stun states.
It's all about
That's a
hustle.
lie.
Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that really should have blocked him. Body jab. Oh, up top.
They block that jab. He misses with that straight left. That jab misses. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Oh, that didn't break through.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, bet. The rear hands are landing clean, yeah, but it didn't matter.
The three judges agree, and
It doesn't matter. Two judges gave me the. They had him winning the 6th round. That's crazy. Okay. It's tough. It's tough. This is what it is, though. Sugar Ray, one of the hardest people to knock down. Anybody in the game is hard to knock down right now. How does Loma feel? Loma would be good if they would make slips and dodges actually a thing. And let me show you guys why. Because if you look at his punches are all pretty solid. He has a 92 jab, 91 hook, 89 uppercut with a 91 straight. And his movement speed is really good. But what limits him is the reach. Look, 65, there's 72, 66, 74, right? So what would compensate for that would be being able to slip and dodge. And he has untouchable, which his dodge speed is increased by 15%. But because there's not an effective way to be able to dodge and punish right now, he's tough. He's tough to use. So it's just what it is, man, unfortunately, for right now. SBS scorecard you said, though. There was some, yeah, I tried, bro. I tried. It was not easy at all. Oh man. All right, hey, But all right, my people, I think that's gonna be it for right now. I gotta hop up off. I gotta jump in the shower and hop up out of here. I'm gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna go have lunch for a little bit, but I'm gonna be back on a little bit later, and I'm gonna be dropping a video for you guys here in about probably an hour or so. So make sure you guys got your post notifications turned on, so that way you guys don't miss the video. And then I will be back on live streaming some more Undisputed later on this evening. I'd say probably give me about 2-3 hours, and then I'll be back on. So make sure you guys are, if you're new, to sub up to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Make sure you guys slap that like button. And yeah, until I see you guys in a little bit, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys'